last time I came here it was 347, I believe. So let's just get off right here. Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If this is your first time coming across my channel, first time seeing the content, please hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up. But today's video, I'm gonna switch it up a little. Last time I did a video similar to this, you guys seem to enjoy it a lot. So today we're gonna focus more on in-cab shifting. Got some lights on the dash. So this load I'm dropping off right now is a load that you guys see me run a lot. It's a local load, picks up in Charlotte, and I bring it 60 miles up the road to Salisbury, North Carolina. So you guys pretty much seen the route already in numerous videos. So I figured today we'll just do some in-cab shifting. And I'll show you guys a little of my shifting technique. And I'll turn my Jake brake off. Truck is not warmed up all the way yet. Right now my water temperature is about 160. Probably got to stop and get some fuel before I get to my destination. Right now my reefer is on a quarter tank, and that's not enough going into this place because sometimes they'll take a little while to unload me. 3 hours, 4 hours, even though it's only a couple pallets. You know, they're pretty slow, so I don't want to risk it. Go in there with a quarter tank of fuel, and next thing you know I run out of fuel. So I'm gonna stop and get me some fuel. Probably won't be a long stop, you know, just enough to get me out of there, because I do have to get there for a 9 o'clock appointment. Right now it's probably about 8 o'clock, so I'm cutting it close. This traffic should be fun going through Charlotte, by the way. 8 o'clock in the morning, forget it. I can see it right now, everybody's crawling. Well, this is where the 77 meets the 485 coming out of Fort Mill, South Carolina. So this is expected right here. Appreciate that, driver. Gotta get over one more. Turn my radio off. Appreciate that, car hauler. truck. But I gotta get over into the middle lane. You're about to lose the right lane right here. It's gonna be 3 lanes, so I wanna get in the middle lane. Hopefully the POV camera is at the right angle. I don't have my monitor set up on my iPhone. My iPhone's almost dead right now. I'm charging it. Get out this right lane and get in the middle lane. Trying to see if a gap opens up so I can get over in this middle lane. know somebody's out there wondering, how is he shifting so smoothly with the Jake brake on? It's quite simple, man. It's all about having control of the throttle. And I told you all that before in the previous video. Gotta control the throttle. You know, your throttle is what controls the Jake brake. You take your foot off the throttle, the Jake brake engages. This is like the most perfect summer day right here, or summer morning. This is crazy. Rolling through Charlotte on a busy Thursday morning and not one accident. That's the first. I don't know what it is, man, but folks in North Carolina, they just can't drive. You know, I thought Florida had the worst drivers, but after living here for 2 years, I changed my mind. North and South Carolina. Terrible drivers, man. But after this little junction right here, we should be rolling. And to all my viewers watching from overseas, basically this is downtown Charlotte right here. You guys probably can't see it, but the city is to my right. Beautiful view of the city, man, especially at night. Panther Stadium is right there to my right. Bank of America Stadium. I don't know if you guys watched my previous upload, but if you notice, my steering wheel doesn't have as much free play as it did in my previous videos. And that's because I changed the bolt that connects the pitman arm to the steer box. I couldn't get that bolt to tighten all the way because it was stripped out. So I replaced it and I was able to tighten it all the way, and that's how I eliminated the free play in my steering wheel. I don't like being next to trucks when I'm going around corners, man. You know, you never know, that truck might be hauling a high cube load that's easy to tip over. And all it takes is a little bend like that, going 55, 60 miles an hour. Come on over, driver. But it makes a world of a difference. You know, my steering wheel feels so much better right now. I can literally hold this thing with 2 fingers. But we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna play it safe. And I'll hold it with a firm grip. Now I might be holding with one hand, but I got a pretty firm grip on this thing. Come on over, dump truck. I know you're probably going 77 north. Go ahead, driver. Yeah, he like that. He's smiling. You're welcome, sir. I know he's got a radio on that truck. Come on, dump truck. I know you got a radio on that truck. He's probably on a different channel, but all dump trucks, you gotta have a radio on the truck. But they normally keep it on a separate channel. They don't stay on channel 19 because, you know, when you're on that work site trying to communicate, you got a whole bunch of interference from the OTR drivers rolling through. You don't need that. Big part of dump truck work is communication. You know, when you're out there paving, you know, you got to be able to communicate. I was gonna wait until I got to exit 63 to get some fuel, but I'm gonna get off right here at exit 40. This is a much easier off-ramp and on-ramp to get back on the freeway. At 63, I gotta go around 2 roundabouts. And then I gotta go all the way down to the bottom of the hill. This one is directly across from the traffic light, so I'm gonna get off right here on 40. But I'm on a tight time frame right now. And I believe it's the same price. Last time I came here was $347, I believe. So let's just get off right here. Well, the on-ramp is directly in front of the traffic light to get back on. If I was going south, that is, but to go north, I gotta come, you know, just a little short distance right here and I get back on the ramp. Most of the time when I get off, I'm always going south. That's why I was thinking directly across. It's a cold world, man. Living right here in these tents in America. It's this lane, man. This guy's going too slow. He's delivering cars, so he ain't got no appointment. He just show up. I've got a strict appointment. I show up late, I get charged a late fee. Come on, like, stay green, stay green, stay green. I know I'm gonna get caught in one of these lights over here though. Always do. Is today my lucky day? Let me rephrase that. Is today my blessed day? We don't do luck over here. We do blessings. Almost. So hopefully they don't take all day. This camera dying, by the way. You know, just so y'all know, the more cameras I use to record, the longer it takes me to edit these videos. Y'all got to do your part. Got to make sure you are liking, sharing, and commenting on these videos. That's how you show your support to the channel. So this has been a long wait, y'all. Right now it's 2 o'clock and I'm just getting the door. You know, normally when I run this load, I'm getting out of here at 2 o'clock. So that's probably going to be another 3 hours or so once I get on the door. Pretty cool. You know, at one point I walked over to the guard shack and I asked him, I said, did y'all, you know, accidentally write down the wrong number or something? You know, because I'm not used to sitting around this long, 3-4 hours just waiting for a door. But I guess they said they were extremely backed up today. What's happening, bro? All right. All right. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. But on the flip side, I was able to edit a video while I was waiting. From start to finish. That's how long I've been here. All right, bro, appreciate it, man. Yeah, he subscribed to my channel. He told me I should get a QR code, put it on the side of the truck, maybe on the back of the trailer somewhere. You know, so people could just scan it. But I'm gonna put something on the back of my trailer, maybe my YouTube channel on the back of my trailer. That could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing though. You know, just imagine having beef with somebody on the road. You know, folks like to get crazy out here sometimes. and then they scan that QR code and leave me a nasty comment. Door number 44. $58, $57, so 44 is gonna be after the guard shack. Or the receiving office, I should say. Nice peak right there too. Nice purple peak. Got the windows tinted. I know I see a lot of guys riding around with window tints, man, but I always feel like I'm gonna get pulled in or something. So I don't mess around with that. There goes my refrigerator door. That door actually fell off the hinge. The hinge is messed up on the other side, so I just reversed it. I'm going back up, then I'm going to open up my doors. I think I have enough room back there. Leave a little room so I can open up my doors. That might be too close. Let me pull up a little. This should be good right there. I don't know what's going on in the warehouse today, man, but they're moving mighty slow today. Feel like a janitor with all these keys on my keychain, man. I gotta get a trailer washout too. You know, for a city the size of Charlotte, you would think they would have a truck wash or something around. I think there's a truck wash in Charlotte, but it's a little small truck wash. I went there once a few years ago, just a bobtail. Had him wash my tractor. That was probably about 4 or 5 years ago before I lived in Charlotte. I don't know why I didn't have my trailer. I think I was running some power only at the time. I did have my trailer, but for some reason I was running a power only load, so I didn't have my trailer. So I just bobtailed in there, had my truck washed. They did a pretty decent job, but they were real slow, man. It took them about an hour just to wash the tractor. Yeah, that's not cutting it, that's too slow. But on the flip side, I would much rather have them take their time and do it right than rush. My truck's so dirty right now, it's crazy. All right, y'all, let's go get checked in, man. That's my lumper receipt right there. Oh, man. I just dropped the ball, man. This is supposed to be in the back of the trailer. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to slide it in there. Let's see. Might be able to slide it in. Doesn't help that I'm parked so straight on the dock too. That's it right there. We put it in. It's in there. Gotta put some grease on that fifth wheel too. Oh yeah. When I get back outside, I'ma grease it. Seven and a half hours I've been here. And y'all saw what was on the back of my trailer. It wasn't much. You know, but it took them 5 hours just to put me on the door. I was talking to a driver from Prime earlier. He said he's been here since 2 o'clock this morning. And it's now 5 in the afternoon, so that's what, 15 hours? It's crazy, man. These folks just don't respect our time. That's just what it is. Let's see who's calling me. Potential spam. Yeah, we don't pick those up. But I'm about to head back to the yard right now. I've got a couple videos to shoot when I get back to the yard. I got a video for this product on TikTok, and today's the deadline, so I gotta see if I can bang it out real quick. All right, bro. Thank you, man. It's not your fault. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Can't be mad at him. He's just doing his job. That's on the warehouse. Receiving, lumber service, Food Lion. You know, sometimes the guy that goes around and checks the product, you know, he's a problem. Y'all, so I'm on my way back to Charlotte. My battery's running real low, so to everybody who stuck around to the end, appreciate you guys. Much love. Until the next one, peace out, guys. So I guess we could call this a little reverse recording, but just so y'all can see what's happening over here. So I know it's a matter of time before I go to a shipper or a receiver, and the forklift is gonna get stuck on this and it's just gonna rip it off. So to prevent that from happening, I'm gonna try to secure this so it doesn't happen. I've already tried a couple times to put new rivets in there, but it doesn't hold. You know, I've even tried to put bolts in there. As you can see, there's a bolt right here, but after a while it just starts spinning out. It doesn't hold. So I already got started up top right here, so I'm just gonna drill some holes, you know, just to get it started. And I've got some self-tapping screws. And I'm gonna put a few of them, maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 on each side. And that should do it, so stay tuned. So I'm just gonna use the load bar to brace this against the wall so it's flush on the wall, just like that. Now the gap is closed. I can drill the hole. I already drilled this one. I got started, but I figure I'd just throw some bonus clip in there, you know? Come on. Problem is I started drilling out the hole on the side here, so it's kind of going in crooked, but we'll fix that. go. I'm pretty confident this is gonna work. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 should do it. Maybe 4. I'll put another one down here. All right, so like I said, guys, gotta have your tools on the truck, man. Save a whole lot of money that way. So about right here. About right. Space it out a little. Maybe right here should be good. Put another one. I'll put it below. And I promise you, if I was using Harbor Freight drill bits, they would have been broken already. Get you some Milwaukee tools. It's not a sponsored video, but Milwaukee's top of the line. So Milwaukee, holla at me if y'all watching this video. I'm down. I already use your product anyway. Like I said, man, I'm pretty confident this is gonna hold. So I'm gonna let the load bar loose and y'all will see. That ain't going nowhere. That's probably better than the rivets that was up there before. That ain't going nowhere. And it's flush enough where it shouldn't get caught when they go in the trailer. So that's the biggest obstacle, you know, when they go in the back of the trailer sometimes. And just like that, one less thing to worry about. Gotta love the Milwaukee, man. Real power right there.